Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So far I have uploaded videos related to chapter number 1 and chapter number 2, class 5 environmental science. So once again I welcome all the students of Ramakrishna Mission School, and for your kind information, we have 3 chapters for first term. So in the first term we have to complete 3 chapters. So chapter number 1 and 2 we have already completed, and I have uploaded related important points for chapter number 1 and 2 on the WhatsApp group. An important notes of chapter number 3 will be uploaded just after the completion of videos, explanation of chapter number 3 through videos on our YouTube channel, and after that I will upload a related important notes on the WhatsApp group in a PDF format. You have to download it and you have to write it down on your classwork notebook. Not only chapter 3, for all the chapters that I have uploaded on the WhatsApp group, you have to download it and you have to write it in your classwork notebook, and which will be important for you, which will help you for preparation for the coming exams. So chapter number 3, the name of the chapter is From Testing to Digesting. We will do some topics in today's in this video, and the remaining portion of chapter number 3 will be incorporated in the next video, or remaining portion will be done in the next video. So the name of the chapter is From Testing to Digesting. Testing haragana ngasai hoi mahau tangba haitare ko, to digesting haragana tumba koi chaba tumba digestion kawi. So the name of the chapter is From Testing to Digesting. So the first topic of chapter number 3 is a different taste. So I repeat, and the name of the first topic of chapter number 3 is different taste. So this starts with a story of a family, Jumpa, Julian and her mother. So Jumpa ran into the kitchen and caught hold of her mother, saying, "Ma, I am not going to eat this bitter karela." So that means her mother, she was preparing a bitter karela. So Jumpa don't want to eat, or did not want to eat a bitter karela. Bitter is the. So give me gur and roti. So she was demanding gur and roti instead of bitter karela. Ma smiled and said, "You add roti and sugar in the morning." So you add roti and sugar in the morning. So she had what she was demanding in the morning. So Julian teased Jumpa, "Don't you get bored of only one kind of taste? So you had sugar and roti in the morning, so you are demanding again the same food now. Boring. So Jumpa replied quickly, "Do you get bored with licking imli? Mangi haitare ko. I bet your mouth is watering just by hearing the word imli." So it means Jumpa is fond of eating gur and Julian is fond of eating imli. "Sure, I love the sour imli, but I eat sweet and salty things too." So Julian replied, "Yes, she love eating imli, but in addition to imli, in addition to sour is sin by me. In addition to sour imli, she also eat sweet and salty things. I even eat karela," said Julian, and looked at her mother. They both laughed heartily. Julian said to Jumpa, let's play a game. So after the conversation of eating bitter karela, imli, so after this conversation, Julian and Jumpa, they plan to play a game. So while playing this game, one has to close eyes and open her mouth. So Julian said to Jumpa, you have to close your eyes and you have to open your mouth. So Julian will put something to eat in her mouth. So she has to tell what is it. So in this game, one has to close her eyes and to identify the name of the food only with the taste of the food. The person has to identify, or the person has to give the name of the food just by tasting the food. So Julian took a few drops of lemon juice in a spoon and put them in Jumpa's mouth. So as a part of the game, Julian took a few drops of lemon and put them in Jumpa's mouth. Since lemon is sour in taste, sour lemon, Jumpa replied quickly. So after tasting the food, she replied quickly without even looking at the food, sour lemon. That sour is sin. Sin champrani hai. So let's move on to the next page. Julian then picked up a small piece of jaggery. Her mother suggested, crust it, otherwise you will know what it is. So before putting jaggery or gur in her mouth, her mother advised her to crust it, otherwise she will easily identify it. Julian crushed the jaggery, but Jumpa easily guessed it. Even she was able to give the name of the food easily. They play the game with different food items, so they continue playing the game with different food items. Jumpa could tell the fried fish even before tasting it. So some foods can be identified with the smell, so without even tasting, some foods can be identified easily with the smell. So fried fish is one of the example. Now close your nose and tell me what this is. Jumpa was confused. So she was further advised to close her nose, otherwise she was able to identify the name of the food with the smell. So Jumpa was confused. It is a bit bitter, a little salty and somewhat sour. So the type of food, she was not able to identify the name of the food. It was a bit bitter, kaba, sukha, the yaksu yakpa, sinju sinba, mixture with it. So she was not able to identify. Give me one more spoonful. So she told her to give her more. Julian took another spoonful of the cooked karela. It was actually cooked karela. Uncovered Jumpa's eyes and said, here it is, eat. Jumpa laughed. Yes, give me more. So it was the cooked karela that she was denying in the starting of the chapter. She was denying a karela, but during the game she was not able to identify the bitter karela because it was not visible to her. So discuss and write. Julian's mouth started watering when she heard the word imli. When does your mouth water? Do you like only one kind of taste or different ones? So obviously people like a different kind of taste. So the textual question and the related textual exercise, the answer to all the questions provided in your textbook will be uploaded in the PDF format on the WhatsApp group. So chapter number 1 and 2 also, all the related textual exercise, all the related question and answer were uploaded on the WhatsApp group. So likewise for chapter number 3 also, all the related textual exercise will be uploaded on the WhatsApp group in the PDF format, which you have to download it and write it in your classwork notebook. So during so in this video I'm not going to we are not going to discuss a textual question and answer, since all the textual question and answer will be uploaded on the WhatsApp group in the PDF format. And if you have any doubt regarding this textual question and answer, you can clear your doubts during Google Meet class. So the next topic of chapter number 3 is close your eyes and tell. So the first topic, after the first topic, different taste, now we are going to discuss a second topic of chapter number 3, and that is close your eyes and tell. So you have to close your eyes and tell the taste of the food. So what Zumpa and Julian did in the starting of the chapter, now we are going to do, or now you can play the same game at your home. Collect a few food items having different kinds of taste. So in order to perform or in order to play this game, you have to collect a few food items and make sure that the food items have different kinds of taste. Play a game with your friends like Jumpa and Julian did. So you can play this game at your home with your family, with your brother, sister. Tell your friend to taste the food and ask. So one has to close their eyes and identify or give the name of the food by just tasting the food. How did it taste? What was the food item? On which part of the tongue could you get the most taste? In front, at the back, or at the left or right side of the tongue? So while playing this game, you have to identify, or you have to note down that which part of the tongue could you get the most taste, which taste could be made out on which part of the tongue. Mark these parts on the picture given. So while playing this game, if you are able to identify the part of the tongue, then you have to name it. So one picture is also provided. Level the parts of the tongue in your textbook. Masida line chingibasi ko the front haitare ngosigi akoi laisigi horok laisigi matonsi. It will help you to identify sweet and salty. I repeat, ngasagi akoi laisigi matonsina kanamba makhalgi mahau khangbada mateng pangi hairgadi matonsidi sweet and salty, thumba amadi yakpa masi khangbada mateng pangi. mayꯥꯏꯒꯤꯗ line ani chingibasina ko sina sour asinba khangbada mateng pangi. adai khwadigi makhong sina bitter akhaba khangbada mateng pangi. So I repeat, the tip of the tongue, it will help you to identify sweet and salty. The middle, it will help you to identify sour, sinba, and the base or the back part, it will help you to identify back part in a teko makha thangba haibini. It will help you to identify bitter taste. One at a time, put some things to eat in other parts of your mouth, under the tongue, on the lips, on the roof of the mouth. Did you get any taste there? Like you show makha thangba masi matangang makha gi sidadi mahong mamta khangwe ko. So so for this also you have to perform this activity, and you have to identify which part of the tongue helps you, or which part of the tongue could get the most taste. And sweet, sour, bitter, you have to perform this activity. Then next move on to next page number 25. So it is a continuation of second topic. Close your eyes and tell. So if someone asks you to describe the taste of amla or cucumber, you might find it difficult to explain. Cucumber thabi ko, amla haiku tare. How would you describe the taste of these? Tomato hai targadi mogi taste is sweet, a little sour. Then onion haragadi they have a pungent smell. Salt haragadi sweet with a good smell. Garlic haragadi bitter with pungent smell. Khaba adugumada siyam kanbako. Think of words that you know, or make up your own words to describe the taste. So while performing this activity or while tasting food, you can make your own words to describe the taste. So the example, one example is given in your textbook. When Jumpa tasted some of the things, he said, see the high river, see the P river exclamation high ngasagi magi expression haisiko. Masi Jumpa tasted some of the things, she said. This expression, so what do you think she may have eaten? So according to this expression, we can guess that she might have eaten, or she may have, what do you think she may have eaten? She may have eaten spicy food like chili. Madugumba expression maliko. So she may have eaten spicy food. According to the expression given in your textbook, we can guess that she may have eaten spicy food like chili. So why don't you make sounds that describe some taste? So while performing this activity at your home, you can make sounds, or you can make think of words, or make up your own. You can make up your own words sound that describes some taste. From your expressions and sounds, ask your friends to guess what you might have eaten. So if you perform this activity, make a list of words which help to identify, which helps you to identify the taste, which helps you to identify, or which describes the taste of the food. You make a list of words or expression, you can say, and please share your experience, or please share your words with your friend, or maybe with your family member, mommy, papa, brother, sister, uncle. You can share your expression, or you can share your words with your family also, and let them guess what you might have eaten. So we can say, after performing this activity, we can say that our tongue helps us to identify different tastes, and with the help of expression also, people can understand what kind of food you may, or what kind of food you are having, or what kind of taste you might have, or what kind of food you might have eaten. So with the help of expression also, so you can play this game, what Jumpa and Julian in your textbook. Similar kind of game you can play at your home in order to identify the taste of the food. So the third topic is chew it or chew it well. What's the difference? Chew it or chew it well. What's the difference? This is the third topic of chapter number 3. Third topic. So the third topic, we will be discussing third topic in the next video. So for today, I'm concluding, or for today we are going to discuss only 2 topics of chapter number 3. The first one is different taste, and the second one is close your eyes and tell. The third topic we will be discussing in the next video. So far we have discussed about that different kinds of food have different taste, and our tongue helps us to identify the different taste, and we can make words of our own in order to express the taste. So with this I conclude my video. Thank you for watching. The remaining portion will be we will discuss the remaining portion in the next video. Thank you everyone for watching.